Hey everyone, I'm back. I look a little crazy and I'm in PJs. I just landed back in the US yesterday and I woke up a couple hours ago and I thought, why not do this haul-y business here, because I did a little bit of shopping. Surprisingly a lot more shopping than I thought I was gonna do. But I digress. I have like half of it's clothes, half of it's like food stuffs. So yeah, what I'm gonna try to do with the clothing is show you guys clips of me wearing it. Hopefully that'll pan out. Yeah, I might as well just get right into it because there's a lot. I'm gonna start off with this though. This my cousin actually got for me. It is specifically from Palembang, which is my mom's hometown. There's a little one side of the bag, another side of the bag. Here's the little side. Sides. He also got one for my dad. So I actually have not opened this. You can see it's still in the plastic. I'm guessing it's just like I heart Palembang, and I do. I've realized a lot of the shirts that have like stuff on it are a little sticky because my other cousin got me a shirt a while ago. It says like proud to be Indonesian, and that's sticky. Something about their shirts are a little sticky. Anyway, they totally could have fit in a medium. He got me a large. It's a little bit big. I could have totally fit into a medium. But whatevs. So here's that. Just says I heart Palembang, and there's Ampara Bridge on it. I probably won't show you a clip of me wearing this though, because it's just a t-shirt. Maybe I will. I don't know. Here's that. And then it has the, I don't know how to say that, Nyenyes Palembang on it. Pretty cute. Smells good because it smells like Indonesia, and Indonesia smells good. I don't know. I like the smell of Indonesia. That's weird. Moving on. I have a lot of stuff, and I'm concerned. I will show you guys the stuff that I got for my friend and her family because they took mad care of me when I went to visit them in Hawaii. So I got them some of these. These are wallets, obviously. Wrapped in like plastic, but it's like songket. Granted, it's like a cheap songket, not like the super legit serious songket, but it's like songket material. Pop one open. Boop. I don't know if it will like be actually useful, like if you can use it for a while, but if anything, it's good for just looking at because they're shiny. My personal favorite is this gold one. Let's be real. If you guys don't know what songket is, it is a material that started in Indonesia. Palembang is one of the 3 or 4 cities known for songket, and it's a fabric that you use mainly for kabaya and like other fancier things, but they have been producing like cheaper songket to make it more casual, like this, and it's fabric with gold or silver threads weaved into it. So I got one for my friend, her mom, and her sister, because her other sister and her dad weren't there when I was there, so I just got 3. And I got that in like a markety place that sold like cheap batik and cheap songket stuff. I don't know where it was, just a thing. Which is where I also got this shirt, which is a little crazy, I'll admit it. Bam! It's awesome, right? Ooh, it's got a pocket. It's got a boot pocket. It's excellent. And then it has like, I don't know, I'll show you a close-up if I can. But it kind of looks like a bowling shirt. It's very much a dad shirt. I like it. It's a medium, I think. Which, this medium is pretty big. This medium seems like it's the same size as that large that my cousin got. So, I don't know. Weird. Maybe because that large might be a girl shirt, and this is a man shirt. But I'm a big fan of the lapel, and I like the whatever. It's a little crazy, but I like it a lot. That was originally going to be like, oh, wow, pretty good shirt. It was originally like 100,000 rupees, which is a little less than $10, but because my cousin and my mom were there, and this guy was just kind of like, okay, it'll be like 75,000, 100, not 75. Oh my gosh, how do I say it? 75,000, so like a little under $7, I want to say. Another thing, we'll go to this, which is Batik Karis. Is that how you say it? This is, they have all the cities that it's in on the bag, and it is a chain store. That's why there's multiple cities, and it does sell batik. I do like it, but it is pricier batik than say going to like a different like market or going directly to someone who makes the batik. But what I got for my friend and her fam are these keychains, which are like, ugh, keychains, but they're Wayang keychains. So here's one of them. Another one. The last one. I thought they were cool, because Wayang are very, you know, Indonesian, so. But keychains, you can put, everyone can use a keychain somehow. Another thing I got from Batik Karis, which is the only other thing I got from there, is this skirt. It is really cool. I really like it. It is red, black, orange, white, and then it has, bam, this business going on. It's again, if I can, put a clip of me wearing it. Pretty, real nice, elastic, high waist. I hope it fits me because I mean it stretches pretty far. So I feel Batik Karis is, since it is a chain store, it does have sizes for larger people because, you know, touristy business and such. Another thing I got clothing wise is actually made for me. 3 things. Since I was there for Ramadan and Eid, I was kind of there for Eid unexpectedly, so I was like, oh crap, we need to get you like Eid clothes. So there is, if you're ever in Palembang, go find Lucy, who I think, if I know where my grandma's house is in Bukit Kicil, I want to say, so it's around there. She is really awesome. I highly recommend finding Lucy. She lives in like a complex where it's for poorer people in Palembang. I don't know how else to say it, but her story is really cool actually. She used to work for like a Chinese company like making clothing. I don't know if it was like sweatshop labor, but it probably was close. And so I don't know how my mom kind of found out like she had a sewing machine or something, because she was kind of a family friend, but my mom went to her and had something made from her. And then, because it was made really well through word of mouth, like my mom got her like sisters-in-law and whatever and other family members to start going to Lucy to make stuff, and then she was eventually making enough garments and money to quit that company or whatever, and so now she works for herself, which I totally support, even though I don't think she charges enough for her things. But I mean, I guess it's charging enough for Indonesian standards, but like by American standards, I'm like, this is really cheap still, considering she measured me, she made this stuff in time, and it's really well made. So I told my mom, like, alright, instead of buying other clothes, I'm just gonna buy fabric in Indonesia and just take it to her and be like, can you make, like, bring pictures of the clothing you want her to make, and just be like, is this doable? Like, are you capable of this? And then she'll be like, oh yeah, or maybe not. So far from what I've seen, she's very capable. So I'm just like, have all of these fashion ideas that I want her to like make for me. If it's doable, like I want to do like a set, you know, like all one fabric, but like high-waisted pants and like anyway. She made me 3 things. I will start with the thing I didn't actually wear yet. It says the fabric is for my aunt because they went to Cirebon. My aunt and my mom went to Cirebon to visit my cousin when he lived there for work. And so, because we didn't have any fabric and we were cutting it close, so she let her have this batik stuff. So, bam, this is the first thing. Because a skirt or dress. What? Classic neck. I'll try to put a clip of me wearing it. It kind of reminds me of like the 60s and 70s, so how I'm gonna try to style it in a very mod way, especially with like the pattern of it. And yeah, the only bad thing about this is that it's not very breathable, so it's not the most comfortable fabrics to wear in hot and humid weather, which is conveniently Indonesia. So. But it's still really cute, and I still wear them. I'm probably gonna wear them like all the time. I really will, because they're really cute, and it's like they're especially made for me, so you know. Well, another thing I got made was this one, which I did wear on the 2nd day of Eid. Bam! This one's probably my favorite, actually. Ooh. It's got high neck. Do you call it a Shanghai collar? I don't know what to call it. 3/4 length, whatever business. And it's got slits. I know my mom wanted it to be like the Vietnamese like traditional outfit, but this is actually a little bit shorter than a traditional one. I have a friend who had 2 traditional ones that she had at school, and she wore them and they were gorgeous. So my mom wanted that style, even though this is a smidge, quite a bit shorter than the Vietnamese one. The Vietnamese ones my friend has, they all, like the top is all like down to her ankles, while this hits me like at the knee. It's fine too, because I like it. Even though I would have preferred either have it longer or have it shorter, because it's kind of a weird length for me, but I'm still going to wear it, so it doesn't matter. Thing I did wear on the day of Eid, the big day, the main day, which is this lovely dress. It is a full-length dress, quarter sleeve, also same kind of color. Also, unfortunately, unbreathable fabric. It got real hot, and I was, well, could be because there's no air conditioning in my grandma's house, but I got really sweaty in it. Luckily, it didn't show my chest sweat or my back sweat. It only showed my armpit sweat, and it didn't even sweat that badly, so that's nice. But this is that. I really enjoy it. I really like wearing it. I'm gonna wear it like all the friggin' time, I swear. Like you can make it casual, you can make it fancy, you can do whatever with it. That's a pile, another pile. But I really like that dress a lot, and I'm totally gonna go to Lucy forever now, so there's that. The last clothing stuff I got is not actually from Indonesia. I bought it while I was in Malaysia, and it's through Uniqlo, and I know Uniqlo is not Malaysian, but because a lot of the clothing in Malaysia, like traditional stuff, is originally from Indonesia, which, by the way, if anyone argues with me on the batik and songket and Bugis cloth and like, no, Malaysia has it too, it's like, yes, you guys, like, Malaysia has it, but according to the National Textile Museum in Kuala Lumpur, it was originally from Indonesia and the Sriwijaya Kingdom, which was based on, the kingdom was a Sumatran kingdom, and like the head, the main like place is Palembang, so you know, Sriwijaya Kingdom right here. Shout out to all my other fellow Sriwijaya Kingdom, what's it called? Fam, I don't know. So, just saying, because I know that's a big argument that people have, because Malaysia does have it, but it's like, I can just get it in Indonesia, so like, I didn't really need to buy like Malaysian things, because Malaysia is a mix of like Malaysia and like Indonesia and India and China, so I'm just like, it's very similar to Indonesia, so I didn't feel the need. Anyways, I went to Uniqlo. I bought a crap ton of t-shirts. One I did wear while I was in Indonesia, because a month and a half there with only like 6 shirts and 4 bottoms is just kind of like, I was dying a little bit. 5 bottoms, sorry. You get tired of the clothes that you wear, trust me. So I did wear this shirt there. Baseball tee, you know. Try to show clips of me wearing all of these as well. And this was actually, the t-shirts I got were on sale, and they were like artist collaborations, I believe. I will insert clips of like all the extra tags that are on each one with the information on like the artist or whatever collaboration that's on there. So that was a Spritz New York one. I bought a lot of t-shirts because I had Malaysian ringgit I needed to spend, and these were all on sale, so, you know. Here's another Spurs New York, SPRZ New York. I think this one might be different. Yeah, so I'll just take pictures of each tag and then slam a picture of them all. I got this one. I think it's cool. A lot of, okay, I listen to K-pop, and I also follow Simnim, and like G-Dragon likes this, Simnim likes this, and I actually really like this artist as well, because it's just cool. So it's simple, it's cool. Got that one. Those are women's shirts. This is a men's shirt. I think it's really cool. This is from the collab Nippon Omiyagi. Omiyagi? Is that? Bam. This one is also a Spurs New York. I really don't know how to say it. Spurs. This one I really like because it's stripy and a ringer tee. Or at least like this part's the ringer. Is that? Bloop. Also men's shirt. Here's a woman's shirt. Technically a woman's shirt, I guess. I don't know, unless you're not big on gender and clothing, then it's just, you know, a shirt. And it's the woman's. Really bad. There's that. This one is bigger because I wanted it, because I kind of ventured into wearing some leggings as pants, and I know that's bad because that's like everything I'm against. But the leggings I wear as pants are really thick, so they're like close to actual pants. Judge me, judge away. That's fine. This shirt is probably one of my favorites. Also from Moomin. A bunch of these guys with cocktails, and the little thing says, why isn't supper ready? And I'm just like, that is essentially my life. Me asking about food and drinking. I love this so much. Even though I don't wear a lot of white, I really like it. I wear that all the time. Last year I got is actually for one of my sisters. It's also Moomin, because she really likes Moomin. So I'm like, it's on sale. She loves Moomin. I might as well get it for her. It's this one. It's black. It's like the old lady. So this one I'm not going to try on because it is for my sister. Hopefully it'll fit. I feel like since these ones seem a little bit bigger than your average like Uniqlo t-shirt, it should fit her. It should, but she has boobs. And I don't know. I hope her boobs will fit in here. Otherwise I'll give her the other Moomin one, the gray one. That's like the biggest one, just because Japan, small people, they also make small clothing. Just saying. The last things I got are all food related. From Hypermart and Carrefour. Carrefour? I don't know how to say it. I kind of just put them all in a bunch of bags. So, yeah, the first thing is this. Like Kapal Api, it's coffee candy, but it's white coffee. Usually we get Kopiko and like the normal coffee and like the cappuccino flavor. This one's white coffee. I've never had the white coffee candy, so I thought I should try it. If you don't know what white coffee is, it's like a lower acidity coffee. So I'm excited. I don't know, I've never had it. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but I like coffee candy. It's weird. I'm weird. Next thing I got, sprinkles. And oh, I didn't just buy these two, but these are from Cheris. Is it Cheris or Ceres? I don't know. It's my favorite sprinkles in the world, and these are the festive kinds. This is my favorite sprinkle brand, and it's my childhood. I've gotten these every time my mom goes to Indonesia. I always ask her for sprinkles. I don't know why. It's been like she brought them back once when I was a kid, and just ever since then, I've just always asked her for sprinkles because Indonesian sprinkles just taste better than anyone else's sprinkles. I've tried sprinkles from the US, from Europe. I don't care. Indonesian sprinkles are the freaking best sprinkles. You know what? I didn't just buy 2 bags. I got 1 milk. You know. And 4 classic. I just really like these sprinkles. I actually had 2 more bags, but one my little cousins decided to eat without asking me, and while I was out of Palembang, I was in Palangkaraya with my mom, and like she left because she's like, okay, well this will be for you because, you know, it was fresh in Ramadan. I wasn't like sure on Indonesian food, so she's like, okay, bought bread and sprinkles. She's like, okay, this will be what you eat. So she left like the whole bag on there, and I came back and it was open. I'm like, I didn't open this before we left, and then I had it once out of that bag, and then like the next day after it was gone, and I'm like, I had 1 time out of that bag. I'm still salty about that, because I'm like, 1, they didn't even ask to open it, because my mom bought it for me. They didn't ask me or my mom, and that kind of frustrated me. And then I only had a little bit out of it once, and then it was gone. I'm like, I didn't eat like even half of this bag, even though it was intended for me. I'm like, what? I'm so mad. So mad. The other bag though, it was close to my period. I didn't have candy. I was craving chocolate, so I like ate that. So, but I still came home with 7 bags of sprinkles. That basically sums up my life as batik and sprinkles. That's my Indonesian life, basically. Anyways, enough about raging about sprinkles and freaking out over the best sprinkles in the world. I'm going to move on to this. This is Luwak brand white coffee, and it's special because it has 3 flavors. I think this was like a Ramadan Eid kind of special thing. If you're from Indonesia and it's past Eid and whatever, or if you saw these before Eid, please let me know, because I think that'd be cool, because then I can buy it whenever instead of like being sad that I can never buy these again. So the 3 flavors are mocha, vanilla, and caramel. So Usually I just buy like the plain white coffee flavor, like it's just like the normal kind. But I saw these and like freaked out. I decided to buy 2. Never had the flavor kind, but I'm like, why not try it? Buy 2. What if I like them? Buy 2 in case I like it. And if I don't like it, I'll just like give it to other people who actually like coffee normally. So there's that. The last thing, maybe the most exciting food thing, are these. You're like, what is it? It's made by my favorite sprinkle brand. Again, Saris, and it is choco spread. There was 4 of them that I'm aware of. This one is cocoa hazelnut. There was another one that was like double hazelnut. There's this one, which is, chocolate hazelnut duo, and it's chocolate and susu, or milk. So here's the chocolate, there's the milk. And then my favoritely named one, this one, and it's called Black Magic, because it's dark chocolate. It's black magic. I'm just like, this better be the most magical stuff ever. You're thinking, why did I buy it? Because, you can clearly buy Nutella in the US. I have been searching for a cheaper alternative to Nutella. I know that sounds crazy, but the only one that I found close was actually when I was studying abroad in Prague. It was a brand in Tesco. I think it had a green lid. It was the closest one to Nutella. It tasted basically the same as Nutella, and it was good. It was really good, and it was significantly cheaper than Nutella, and I've just been on the search ever since I tried Nutella. A long time ago, way back. And so I've tried multiple different kinds in the US, and they've never tasted even close to Nutella. So I decided to try this one because it's classic, and then these other ones are just for fun. Because these are cheaper. This was like, I want to say like maybe $4. I don't know. I don't actually know. How much is Nutella, like the normal size jar? $5? Okay, it's not that much cheaper, but it's cheaper. And I decided to buy it. Hopefully they taste similar. If you would like to see me do a review on these bad boys and like a comparison to Nutella, I can totally do that for you. Just let me know in the comments below. I have a feeling for sure texture is going to be different because in Indonesia they probably have to make it so it's not like runny because it's hot as balls over there. And then plus it went through like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold until it got to the US. So texture is probably going to be a little different than when I first got it. But I'll totally buy a Nutella jar to make a comparison video if you guys so desire. Just saying. But you probably want a comparison, right? But I'll totally do like a taste test and like a review kind of thing. First impression, review, and that sort of thing. They're sealed too. Like how other Nutella and like other hazelnut chocolate spreads are sealed. But like even right now, it seems to hold up better than Nutella. Like this isn't like moving around or anything. Well, like if I did this to Nutella, a jar of Nutella, I know that it would start to like fall onto the seal. Well, this one's not moving. So I'm guessing this is going to be thicker, but we'll see. I don't care about the texture as much. The real thing is taste. Anyways, so there's that long video. That's all the stuff I have from Indonesia and Malaysia. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are from Indonesia, let me know like what are your favorite things to get there, because every time someone asks me like, oh, if I go, like what souvenir should I get, and I'm just like, sprinkles, cookies. I'm the worst when people ask me about that sort of thing. So if you have anything that's like a favorite like souvenir to give somebody or gift to give someone, please let me know, because I'm always struggling. Like, I need to get stuff for people, but what? Especially if you're in Palembang. Besides pempek, I don't like pempek. I have mixed feelings on pempek, I should say. Because every time I've had it, it's been like lukewarm, like room temperature. So it's like not quite cold, but not hot. And it's just, it hasn't been good. I feel like pempek needs to be like hot in order to be good. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on pempek. And of course I like komplang, but a lot of my friends don't like fish. So me giving them komplang would not pan out very well. Of course. Anyways, I have some ideas for the stuff I bought too for future videos, which I hope will also pan out if I have successfully inserted the clothing try-on clips in this video. That means the videos I want to do with some of the clothing will probably happen. But we'll see if it all works out. If it doesn't, well, then I've lied to you this whole video saying I'll put clothing clips on and you won't see any clothing clips. Sorry. Anyways, I'm so sorry for rambling. If you like Indonesia and the stuff I got, please give this a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos about me being part Indonesian or whatever, leave me a comment down below. Or if you want to see any other videos, just let me know down below. If you know anyone, I should say, who is going to go to Indonesia soon, share this video with them to give them some ideas on what you can get, which, granted, it's not a lot of ideas considering it's literally batik and sprinkles, but share it anyways. I mean, it's good stuff, I think, but I'm biased because I freaking love sprinkles and batik. I would really like to get batik huge in the US, but you know, it's difficult. And I say anyways a lot, I'm sorry for that. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you like Palembang, you can totally thumbs up this video too, because it's a good city. It's decent. It's home. One of my homes. Thanks so much for watching. I will stop rambling. I will see you all next time. Bye!